Mount Banahao is said to be the mystic mountain, and the Lonely Planet says that the best way to see it is go to Bangkong Kahoy on a day trip or overnighter. Well, I bought some camping gear, so I'm doing an overnighter. So Bangkong Kahoy, here I come. I've got a recipe which is British made with a twist of Filipino.
This is my longanisa homemade. This is my homemade longanisa.
So it's camping. First time for me to camp in the Philippines. First time with my new gear. First time with my new recipe. So how much did I spend and what did I eat? Let's do this. I was going to suggest, if you ever come here, SUV minimum. But that car I've just passed, that isn't an SUV, and that's made it up here. But the road, the last 1.5 kilometres, it's like, a lot of it is like driving up a dried riverbed. There's huge rocks, and you could do your car a huge bit of damage. So be very careful. I've arrived at the reception very close to the campsite. Here they'll register me and they'll take my money. I paid 155 pesos per head for the first night, and for any subsequent nights after this it'll be 80 pesos per head. There was also 1,000 pesos deposit to pay, but that was returnable and I got it when I left the site. Here you can also grab a coffee and food if you like, because it doubles up as a cafe. Made it to the campsite. I went camping once when I was in Dubai on the beach with my pal, and my pal brought along one of his friends, an English guy, and he had a Filipino wife, and his wife carried the tent across the beach while he did nothing. And then while he sat down chatting to my pal, because I hadn't met for a long time, he let his Filipino wife put up the tent on her own. I thought it was very disrespectful. Who would do such a thing? Are you finished yet? I'm getting thirsty.
Huh? I'll put that in first.
Preparation is everything. And for me, I've got a lot to learn. Got here last night, or almost last night. I'm still setting up now, and it's pitch black. I don't make things easy for myself. But it's all part of the fun. But listen, you can hear the crickets now. Signs of night time in the rainforest. So what's happened so far is the tent went up all right and the tarp went up all right, but it turned dark, so we made things hard for ourselves. But we've got plenty of light in, which attracts lots of insects, I notice. But being unprepared, the barbecue will be a little bit late. We've been struggling to light that fire for 15 minutes. A little bit gut on, but it's on its way now. And we've got prepared chicken marinated last night, which should be fine. But for a first timer on that tent, but it was up in under 10 minutes and the tarp took about 10 minutes. I'm not very organised, I must say, but I'm settling into this. It's good. And I can hear the crickets. I mentioned earlier that I had set myself a budget, a maximum budget I wanted to spend to get my basic gear off the ground, and I didn't want to go over 15,000, and I didn't go over budget, which makes a change for me. You set yourself a target and you end up going over the target, but I set my target at 15,000, and I wanted the basics, and there's still equipment I need really, but I got the tent, I got the tarp, which were the two most expensive items. Then came, I wanted a bit of comfort because I've been camping lots of times, but I wanted a bit of comfort this time because of my age. I didn't want to say that for some reason, but because of my age, so I got an inflatable mattress and a hand pump. So that is my comfort this time. And that was the next most expensive item. And then came the stove, and the gas, and a few other odds and ends, and I didn't go over budget, and so that was my basic target. I'm sure you can get some things cheaper than that, but I wanted equipment that I could trust, and the tent has a 5-year guarantee on it, so that tells me that it's from a trustworthy manufacturer. Power down and have a holiday from data. Everyone needs to do it. And this is an ideal opportunity to do it actually. I'll enjoy this. I'm not missing it a bit. Not a bit. This little fella. He's saying good morning.
Well, I saddled up my shoes, headed out at dawn. Yeah, I saddled up my shoes, headed out at dawn. Ain't no place gonna hold me when the road keep rolling on.
So this is Bangkong Kahoy. Bangkong Kahoy. A large open field like this. Mount Banahao, covered in mist, morning mist, and looking very serene and beautiful. And the one behind me that you can't see for the trees is, I will get the pronunciation wrong, so do forgive me, Mont Cristobal. So I'm in the valley between the two. There's a small village over here. The facilities here are quite basic. There's a washing area to wash your plates, and there's a toilet and sink over here. And the toilets, there's another set of toilets on the far side, but I will not show you them just in case you're eating. Beautiful in the morning light. Just captures it perfectly. But there's a basketball court here, and there was a volleyball court on the other side of the campsite. I don't know what this is though. Some kind of abandoned tower. Decorative with the false timber. So maybe it's something for tourists that was abandoned. Beautiful flowers, aren't they? Wouldn't you agree? But very poisonous, I hear. Beautiful and poisonous. When I'm camping, I become a local carnivore. All the food is bought locally. It's not a bad idea. British made with a twist of Filipino, a little bit like me, so I just need to buy local ingredients. Hi, ma'am. You have longanisa?
This is my longanisa homemade. This is my homemade longanisa.
You make that longanisa?
Yes.
Okay, I'll make it into a fantastic recipe.
Oh.
Okay, Macano?
125.
Okay.
Galing ka naman pala mag-chicken. Magkano?
Thank you very much, Beth Carabio. Bye-bye.
Nice to meet you.
And you too. Sorted. For flavour, some San Miguel Negra, some dark beer. It gives it a really deep flavour. Well, this is an experiment actually, because I've just made this recipe up, but I'll tell you how it is. Now to test it. Let's cut and tile of Jeff's great camping recipe. Actually, that was very nice, if I do say so myself. One, have a taste. This is the big test. I'm waiting.
Which one?
I'm waiting for the big test.
Test if it's
Yeah?
if it pass
The British Filipino.
okay. British Filipino what you call?
Hang on.
Kain tayo.
Get in. This recipe will take over the world.
Yes, it's masarap.
British Filipino fusion, that's what you call it. Fusion. Top notch. And now I'm going to learn what to do when the rain starts and you're camping. And obviously, because we're so high up, the mountain is covered in cloud because it's cooler. I bet you'll find in Manila and the lower countries it's not raining, but here it does rain. It rained a little bit yesterday. Today is a lot heavier. Sounds nice though, it's very relaxing listening to it, isn't it? The mountain still retains its beauty, look at that. It is living up to its name, Mystic Mountain. Hello little fella. I said done camping now. Check the area, leave no trace. Take your rubbish home. All done. Thanks for watching, stay safe, keep smiling.